Hi everyone! We're going to be talking about being brave, putting our trust in God and always coming to Him in prayer. In the Bible, a man named Nehemiah worked as a cupbearer for a Persian king. Do you know what a cupbearer is? A cupbearer used to drink the wine first to make sure it wasn't poisonous. Yikes, that must have been scary. But Nehemiah was very brave, and he always prayed to God whenever he felt worried or needed answers. Do you pray to God when you feel afraid? You do? I know I do. Well, one day, Nehemiah heard his friends that lived in a city called Jerusalem were in big trouble. The walls around their city were on fire and had fallen down. Nehemiah was very sad about this and desperately wanted to go and help his friends. But in order for him to do that, he would have to ask the king's permission. So what do you think Nehemiah did? That's right, he prayed. Nehemiah asked God to give him the words to say to the king. He then asked the king, "Please let me go to Jerusalem and help their people rebuild the wall around their city." The king, who had great respect for Nehemiah, allowed him to go. Nehemiah and people from all over trusted God and worked very hard to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Nehemiah cheered on his friends to never give up, saying, "Don't be afraid of the enemy. Remember the Lord is great and glorious, and fight for your brothers." That's Nehemiah 4:14. We should all try to remember that verse, that we should never be afraid. With God's help and protection, the people were able to rebuild the walls around Jerusalem in only 52 days. After the wall was rebuilt, everyone celebrated. The people sang and played instruments like cymbals and harps. Their joy could be heard from all around. Have you ever been so excited and happy that you just wanted to sing or dance or shout? That is what the Israelites did when their wall was rebuilt, because they were so thankful for God helping them. We learned from this lesson to never give up, to always put our trust in God, as He loves us so much and always wants what's best for us. Do you know who also never gave up? Jesus. Jesus came to endure very difficult things, so we could be able to live with Him in heaven someday. So be brave and ask Jesus to come into your heart today so you can put your trust in Him and follow His perfect plan for you. Love you all, and God does too.